One of the most girly debated topics for the past few thousand years is the subject of the virgin birth. It seems controversial in that the norm goes as follows: upon entering a woman, a man tears the hymen to ejaculate semen in order to impregnate. The virgin birth seems impossible to most people, and for good reason. The only documented case of virgin impregnation is with simpler vertebrates, like frogs and lizards. But what if the virgin birth is not only possible, but the sign of perfection, as in the pinnacle of consciousness? First, we must consider the things that we hold as true that may be the source of confusion. Whenever anyone mentions the virgin birth, we assume that no sperm is required. Upon further contemplation, one can safely come to the conclusion that Joseph is the biological father of Jesus. Let me explain. In order for this to be significant, Joseph might have been compassionate enough to not insert himself into Mary, especially since it's a time where men considered women as subordinates in the order of the natural world. Now this is where the subject becomes PG-13, considering what is considered normal during that era. Men that are compassionate would still probably foreplay and dry jump their young wife. There is a slight chance, perhaps, that Joseph might have good genes, and when leaving his discharge close to the opening, the sperm cells would swim all the way to the ovum despite not having inserted himself. This could lead to the very real speculation that Joseph, not having inserted himself and being the only one around Mary, may have assumed that child was not his, and hence a virgin-derived birth. It seems that there is a slight chance there, in a time where people did not understand that there was a microbial lord that can cause this phenomena. Such a capacity makes Joseph a precursor to a child of perfection. As potent can get.